So last summer, since Lake Geneva got canceled, my pastor was like, oh, let's have like a camp at our church. And during the night service that night, he was praying for us that we can just hear just like a name. And I was just praying, and I felt like I heard the name Gabe. And he gave us a little mirror, and on that mirror I wrote Gabe.
I never really got into church. I didn't really want to. I didn't see a reason to pursue God. And then I got to a point where I was not doing and being where I wanted to be in life.
Hearing the name Gabe was kind of scary because we said hi to each other every once in a while, but we never really talked that much. So I texted him.
I get this notification on Wednesday night, and he goes, hey, what are you doing tonight? I go, well, nothing. It's a Wednesday. Nothing goes out on Wednesdays. And he goes, well, you want to come to my church? And I was like, yeah, sure.
And that was really cool because usually people, I've heard so many different excuses, but he actually followed through with it and he came.
It was kind of odd. I didn't know Alex that well. I saw him every now and then in school. It was cool to show up there. He greeted me at the door, and we went in the church, and that night, Pastor Sam, he goes, if you haven't given your life to Jesus, I'd like to pray for you. And as he was talking, I just felt this urge to open up to Jesus and start pursuing him. And I just remember going up to Alex and telling him, Alex, I gave my life to Jesus tonight. And later that night, Alex told me the story about how his goal was to hear a name from God, and he wrote my name on this mirror. It's crazy how God works through people you don't know. I think about where I was and where I am, and I'm so thankful that night that Alex texted me and asked what I was doing.